Hi friends, welcome to Tell Me Python series. In this video, we're going to talk about how to export a matplotlib figure as an image or a PDF file. It's pretty simple actually. You just take the figure handle and you just call the .savefig method on that figure, and you mention the location of the figure where you want to be saved. And if you write in the figure name .png, it will be saved as a PNG file. If you write the name of the file as .jpg, it will be saved as a JPG image file. And if you write the file name as .pdf, it will be saved as a PDF file. It's really that simple. And if you just give the file name, the figure will be saved as a file in the same location as the script. And if you give the absolute location of the image file name, then it will be saved in that absolute location folder, which can be not the same as the script file location. So let's get started with the demo. I'm going to take a blank folder. I'm going to open it with a VS Code. Alright, my VS Code is open now. Now I'll just create a new file and I'll just write index.py. Alright, now I got a new file. Now I'll just write import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Now I got the matplotlib pyplot module in a variable called plt. Now I'll just create a canvas. So for that I'll write figure comma access handle equal to plt dot subplots, and now I got my figure and access handle. So on this access handle, first I will create some data. So I'll just write ax dot plot, and here I need to give some x values and here I need to give some y values. So in my example I have used this value, so I'll just copy paste these values. So here I'm writing ax dot plot some x coordinates and some y coordinates. The same way I'll plot another line. You can plot one line also, but for this example I'm just plotting two lines. So once again on this axis handle I'm plotting ax dot plot x-axis variables and y-axis x-axis values and y-axis value. For this example I'll just take these values. So here I'm writing ax dot plot some x-axis coordinates and some y-axis coordinates in two arrays. So now I've got my data plotted on my axis. Now what I have to do is I have to save this plot as an image. So I will take the figure handle. I'll just write figure dot savefig, and here I will give the location of the exported file name. So if you want to save it as a JPG file, suppose I'll just write output dot JPG. That's all. If I just save it and run it, you can see the execution is complete. Now let me try to go to this file. You can see I got my output.jpg file here. And once again, if you want to save it as output.png, if you want to save it as a PNG file, I'll just replace this .jpg with PNG, and I'll save it and run it again. I got output.png file also, so I can save the output in two different formats, JPG and PNG. And even I can save this plot as a PDF also. If I just write output.pdf or anything like test.pdf, whatever the name you want, you can write figure handle.savefig and you just write test.pdf. Now the figure will be saved as test.pdf. Okay, my execution is complete now. I'll just go to the folder. You can see I got the test.pdf file also. Okay, so by default if you just give the file name, it will be saved in the same folder as the script file. So here you can see in this folder the script file is present and the outputs are also coming in the same file folder, because I did not mention the absolute path of the file. So suppose I want to save this in this folder, so I'll just copy this folder path and I'll just paste it here. And I'm telling, so basically what I'm telling is I want to save this figure at this location, not the same location as the script file. So let me try to run this. Okay, my execution is complete. Now you can see I got the test.pdf in a folder which is not the folder of the script. So by supplying the absolute path, the savefig, you can store the image or PDF wherever you want. So guys, this was how to store the matplotlib plot as a PDF or image file using this .savefig function. You can see I've created a blog post on how to export a matplotlib figure as an image or PDF file. I have even given an example so that you can copy paste in your own computer and practice it for yourself. So be sure to check out this blog post in the description of this video. And you can even see I have given documentation link from matplotlib site. You can see the savefig file documentation, so you can even refer this documentation for many more options of saving the figure. For example, I will show you, you can use the DPI option so that you can control the density of pixels, and you can even use many more other options like orientation and many other options of savefig function. So you can even follow through this reference link so that you can get to know about many other options in the savefig function. Hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for watching.